Hey there! If you're watching this, chances are you've met someone new. Someone who swept you off your feet with confidence, charm, and maybe even grand romantic gestures. But lately, something feels off. You're wondering, is this real, or am I dating a narcissist? Let's be clear. Narcissism isn't just about selfies or vanity. It's a deep-rooted pattern of manipulation, entitlement, and a lack of empathy that can leave you feeling drained, confused, or even questioning your reality. And if you're here, you deserve to know the truth. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 red flags to watch for. By the end of this series, you'll have the clarity you need to protect your heart and make empowered choices. Let's dive in. 1. The perfect facade. Early on, narcissists often present themselves as flawless, charismatic, attentive, almost too good to be true. They mirror your interests, shower you with compliments, and create an intense soulmate connection. Fast. But this perfect persona, it's a mask. Over time, you'll notice inconsistencies, sudden mood swings, hidden resentments, or a Jekyll and Hyde shift when you disagree. Ask yourself, does he respect boundaries, or does he demand perfection from you and the relationship? 2. It's always about them. Conversations revolve around his achievements, his problems, his needs. When you share something vulnerable, he dismisses it, changes the subject, or one-ups you. For example, you mention a promotion, and he pivots to his own career wins. Narcissists lack curiosity about others' inner worlds. Over time, you might feel invisible, like a side character in his story. 3. Love bombing. Ever been overwhelmed by texts, gifts, and declarations of love within days of meeting? That's love bombing. Narcissists use this tactic to hook you fast, creating a drug-like high of validation. But once you're attached, the attention often vanishes, leaving you chasing that initial high. Healthy love grows slowly. Ask, is this intensity genuine, or is it a tactic to control me? 4. No empathy. When you're hurt, does he apologize sincerely or dismiss your feelings? Narcissists struggle to validate emotions that don't serve them. For instance, if you're upset he forgot your birthday, he might say, "You're too sensitive," or blame you for ruining the mood. This isn't a communication issue, it's a fundamental inability to care about your inner experience. 5. Gaslighting. Gaslighting makes you doubt your memory, feelings, or sanity. If you confront him about lying, he might say, "That never happened, you're imagining things," or "You're crazy for thinking that." Over time, this erodes your self-trust. Pay attention. Does he take accountability or twist the truth to avoid blame? Number 6. Isolating you from support. Narcissists want to be the center of your universe. Subtly or overtly, they'll criticize your friends, mock your family, or guilt-trip you for spending time away from them. They might say, "Why hang out with them? They don't understand you like I do." Over time, you feel disconnected from your loved ones and dependent on him for validation. Ask yourself, does he encourage my independence or resent it? Number 7. Manipulative jealousy. Healthy partners communicate jealousy calmly. Narcissists weaponize it. They might accuse you of flirting with others to keep you on edge, stalk your social media, or forbid you from wearing certain outfits, all while framing it as care. But double standards apply. He'll flirt openly or stay in touch with exes, dismissing your concerns as paranoia. This isn't love, it's control. Number 8. Entitlement. He expects special treatment, always, whether it's cancelling plans last minute, demanding your undivided attention during your work hours, or acting offended when you say no. Narcissists believe rules don't apply to them. For example, he might borrow money without repaying it, or show up uninvited because his needs are urgent. A loving partner respects your time, energy, and no. Number 9. The silent treatment. When upset, he withdraws for days, ignoring calls, leaving you on red, or giving monosyllabic replies. This isn't healthy space, it's punishment. The silent treatment keeps you anxious and eager to please him. Narcissists use this to train you to avoid rocking the boat. Ask, does he work through conflict or use it to punish me? 10. Devaluation and discard. Once he's drained your emotional supply, narcissists often devalue you. The man who once called you perfect now criticizes your looks, ambitions, or parenting. He might cheat, ghost, or blow up the relationship over a minor issue, leaving you shattered. The discard phase is brutal, but here's the truth. It's not about you. Narcissists cycle through partners because no one can fill their void. You're not unlovable. You were loved unhealthily. If you recognize these patterns, your next step is critical. Start here. 1. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it is. You don't need proof to leave. 2. Set boundaries. Say no without apology. Watch how he reacts. It'll tell you everything. 3. Reach out. Reconnect with friends, family, or a therapist. Isolation is his weapon. Community is your armor. 4. Document everything. Write down incidents in this journal. It'll help you see patterns and resist gaslighting. Plan your exits safely. If you feel unsafe, contact a domestic violence hotline. You matter. You might wonder, can he change? But the real question is, should I wait for someone to love me the way I've always loved others? You deserve a partner who's secure enough to cherish you, not a project who dims your light. If any of these signs hit home, please know this. It's not your fault. Narcissists are experts at masking their true selves until you're emotionally invested. But you're not alone, and you have the power to choose a love that feels safe, consistent, and reciprocal. Please, if this video resonated, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this. And remember, until next time, keep shining.